That's
we're
really
heading into it.
For sure.
We're struck to FD. Not too surprising, quite even, I would say, in this matchup.
It's the doubles neutral, some people say.
Yeah. And especially when both teams have a Sheik, because Sheik sometimes doesn't really like FD limits or recovery options and things like that, but when both teams have a Sheik, it doesn't really make that much of a difference.
You can already see that the game plan going on in red team. They're always looking for that positioning game, trying to put the green team in a worse position, because then you can just basically do any move as Sheik and Peach, down smashes or aerials. That nice save, and they're pinched. So great strategies coming out. Let's see how green team counters them.
Yeah, green team seems to be very comfortable trying to corner the red team here. And it's not a bad idea, because Peach gets less effective if her teammate is too close, because she wants to throw out a lot of big hitboxes, and if your teammate is too close...
Oh my god, VA just drifting down there. Wasn't able to be saved.
No, unfortunate there. So slight lead for the green team here, but quite even though thus far. Let's see if Amsah can hold on to this stock.
Yeah, the beginning in teams doesn't... It doesn't really show that much about them. Doesn't really tell that much of a story about the match. You can bring back anything in doubles. Just the explosive team combos.
And you can see already that green team is very happy to just hit VA away and not spend too much time edge guarding him and just double up on R23.
Yeah.
Because Peach, yes, she's really tanky, but she's also very slow. So when she gets to high percent, she gets sent far away. She takes forever to get back, and that can leave your teammate really open.
Exactly. Oh, nice jab to forward air there. Getting him off stage, but... All right.
Edge guard situation again here.
Impressive by Prof to follow that up, even though VA was right there, but using the legend invincibility very well. Oh, that up smash almost killed.
Yeah, it was a sour hit up smash.
Yeah.
It's probably not what he was looking for.
Oh, wow, that was beautiful. Just jumping over it.
Yeah.
But Prof still lives. Wow, what?
Oh, unfortunate. Maybe team kill here. Now VA is positioning himself to save, but R23 didn't quite trust the Peach there, and it went for the ledge instead and died for it, even though VA was off there trying to down air.
Yeah, and you just saw Amsah going for the support needles there, but he would have hit Prof, so he canceled them because the situation changed up so bad.
Again, green team with the center stage here. R23 trying to close the
wow,
distance.
Prof
probably dies for this. No, gets back. Good stuff by VA there to keep the green team off the ledge.
Yeah, still keeping it close, but still, if you look at the percentages, still a big lead for green team right here. The red team is just, they're both about to die right here.
Yeah, and R23 should have died a moment ago, but Prof released his up smash slightly too late, and he got the backside hit instead, and the strong hit would have killed.
Right.
Sometimes it can be difficult to convert off of your teammates' throws because, depending on the percentage, he will be, flying past you a lot faster than you might be expecting. Oh.
Nice edge hawk there. That's a great opportunity for a team combo here.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
But Amsah interrupts it.
Yeah, exactly. I was wondering if VA would have been better off sending Prof off stage there, because obviously R23 was having his hands full with Amsah and would not be there to continue the combo.
Yeah, maybe. Alright, Amsah in a bad situation there. Keeps getting comboed, and red team are just looking great right now. Oh, but oh my god, that was so close.
Yeah, and that's really important.
That's so important.
Because this 2-on-1
keeps them in it, but actually winnable for the Peach here.
Yeah, it's a bit rough.
Especially on the feet. Oh, well, yeah. Fox just takes care of them both.
Yeah, with Prof at 9%, it's going to be tough. And
it's a struggle for sure, but like on FD, if you get one grab, could be it.
Yeah, true.
It's the one stage to go, if you remember the Armada comeback.
Oh, yes.
With the Armada pop-off. Oh, that was
the classic Armada
scenes
pop-off.
to remember, dude.
All right, Dreamland. No surprise here. Peach wants Dreamland. I wouldn't have been surprised if they went Yoshi's either, which is the opposite end of the spectrum, just because Peach can be quite the nuisance on Yoshi's. But they're opting to go for more space this time. Let's see how that works out.
Yoshi's just scary against a technical player like Prof. He's just going to nail every shine to up smash and whatnot, and just going to kill you at 80% or something.
Yeah, VA barely missed time his forward air there, was unable to help R23 out. Amsah keeping a wall next to the ledge here so Prof can make it back.
Yeah, VA very aggressive. Also a very interesting play style. VA, very aggressive Peach, but
which we're quite used to seeing here in Germany.
Exactly,
Some
yeah.
of the world's most aggressive Peaches.
It does work very well in teams, though. I feel like going in with Peach, you just get into so many scramble situations, like there.
Yeah.
You get the down smash in, that's so much damage and potentially a team combo too.
Definitely. Peach is
oh my god,
such a tank.
Brilliant there by Prof, sending him back. All right.
23 trying to edgeguard Amsah, but sends him the wrong way.
Almost did there for VA, but
yeah, that up air would have probably killed. But when your teammate's holding the enemy, then the knockback is reduced.
Yeah,
so
a slight bit. Yeah.
Yeah. So it wasn't enough just because of the fact that he was in a grab.
Exactly. Oh wow. Oh. R23 just throwing needles left and right.
Prof with the triangle jump to avoid the down smash there.
Oh. Such a systematic edge guarding there against Cheek by Prof and Amsah there. They're just so beautifully covering both options that Cheek has, or like all the options.
R23 is having a rough go of it this game.
Yeah, he's
finally gets Amsah off.
Like it's kind of natural. Like Dreamland, you survive very long unless you're a character that gets edge guarded easily.
Yeah.
And as we're seeing, they're just great at edge guarding Sheik together.
Yeah, edge guarding Sheik is easy enough when you're one character. When you're two characters,
yeah,
then it becomes quite rough. So yeah, forward throw into down smash. Really good DI by Prof to only take one hit of that down smash. Low percent.
That could have been a way different story, but.
Yeah, R23 going for an early neutral air. It's easy out of shielded by Amsah.
Oh, wow.
Rolls a bit too early.
Barely survives, but VA knocks him off again.
Reverse nair. Let's see if Amsah can close this out. Nope. VA to the rescue.
Yeah, wow. He's just knocking them away constantly.
Yeah.
Wow, and they even turned the whole situation around.
Yep.
VA going over there, brave as ever.
I like that. R23 trying to down smash Amsah through VA's shield, but barely misspaced it.
Yeah, that's the difficulty. If you're teaming with a very aggressive Peach like that, you might hit each other many times.
Essentially the same situation we saw last game here, where it's even in stocks, but green with a significant percent advantage.
Just saw the frame advantage kicking in there for Peach. Knocking away the one.
This is huge.
Dash taking the other. Oh, wow, that's it for Prof, though, for sure. Unless Amsah saves him with needles, but they interrupt him on that as well. VA just flying out there and taking the stock, too. And they're popping off, for sure. That's a great match that they won there.
Yeah, and this is so good for Peach as well in this 2-on-1, because that like super aggressive offstage edge guard is only sort of a mix-up. It covers one option in singles, but the Sheik can up B early and high to get around it, and the Peach will have to like settle for a back air onto the stage or something instead. But with R23 on the stage, on the platform, ready to jump up, he can catch that high up B and just fair Amsah off. So it just makes the situation way worse for the recovering Sheik, and you saw that there. Amsah, instead of opting for the earlier recovery, tried to just contest the Peach with a forward air, barely mistimed it and died for it.
Yeah, that's the point. VA going out there with those aggressive options, but they're not only aggressive, they also make a lot of sense considering that you have someone backing you up.
Exactly. The whole risk-reward ratio gets all skewed when there's a third player on the pitch.
For sure.
My World Cup bias showing there, calling the stage a pitch. See here again, the red team cornered, but R23 making it out.
Oh, nice.
I like the idea with the needles there. Stop the knockback, but he shot him a bit too early, it looked like.
Yeah, very difficult to time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. VA was ready for that. For that team combo, but R23 had something different in mind.
R23 attacking on the damage on the Fox here.
Oh. Yeah, so difficult to like. Prof is making it very difficult to team combo Amsah because he's always positioning himself so that he can help at any time.
Yeah, and that's the benefit of teaming with the Fox is that he's just so fast. He can get there in a moment's notice.
Yeah. And Sheik is really the main target with those team combos. Like Fox, of course, you can combo him really well as well, but Sheik just dies so much earlier.
Yeah, and just you know, the fast faller nature of Fox makes it easier for him to get to the ground and get a tech, you know, to at least slow down the team combo. Whereas the Sheik, a bit floatier, having a hard time getting down.
Yeah, you can just basically play ping pong with Sheik. Oh, beautiful tech chase, but Amsah is there, just slaps him out of it. Wow.
Oh.
Prof, so smart.
Oh yes, trying to set up a team combo. Yeah, what?
It clanked with the
transformation.
Like not really with the transformation, but with the invincibility of it. And
yeah,
delayed it somewhat.
Looked really weird.
No idea. Just the punish game of Green Team right now, just giving them such a huge edge. It was looking good for, like it was looking even, but all those beautiful combos, they're just melting away the stocks, and it's 5 stocks to 3 now. Almost to 2, looking at the percentage of R23. Look at that, that's it. Wow.
See here, will Amsah make it back from this? Oh, and that's
actually
huge.
Yeah, that's just over, dude.
Was so sure that he would get to the ledge first there. He didn't even try to, oh, what are they going for here? Tried to up B because he was just so sure he was the one holding onto the ledge. Indeed. That's a shame.
That's a shame, but like it was looking very rough already, so that was just the one opportunity that they had to bring it back into a somewhat winnable position, like in a still very bad position. But
he kind of had to go for that.
Just, I think the moment when he realized, well, I just didn't grab the ledge. He didn't he just gave up.
Yeah, I was like, okay, that's it, that's it.
Whatever. Just a good counter pick overall for a team with any Fox.
Yeah, so 2-1 for Prof and Amsah here. But VA and R23 already got one game on the board. Let's see what they can do with their second counter pick here. Yeah, Yoshi, yeah, so they did opt for the biggest and the smallest stage.
Yeah, it's weird how the dynamics work, but it does make sense. Just Peach and Sheik just stealing away so much space, and they can do it even better if there's not much space there.
Yeah. Another good thing about this stage for the Peach Sheik team is that because it's so small, it'll set up a lot more edge guard situations on the Fox, just because the distance to the ledge at any given moment is always going to be smaller. So a Fox edge guarding, or recovering I should say, is always a bad situation for the Fox.
Definitely. VA's reaction times are just so fast with those team combos. It seems like he's always looking at his team partner, just seeing every situation and following the team combos up perfectly. Such a fast player.
VA dealing a lot of damage here while maintaining this first stock.
Prof!
Yeah, that's a shame. 39% for R23. That's got to hurt.
And that brought back the match so well, so much. Like I didn't even realize how much in favor the red team was, but such a low percent gimp, and that's it. It's even again.
R23 not going to the ledge here during the 1 versus 2 situation. Actually fighting it out and doing quite well at it too.
Oh, okay. Oh, R23, so brave. Yeah, VA was scared there of Prof. Definitely not trying to mess with him. He knows him in now, dude.
There's one unfortunate thing for the Peach Sheik team is that Sheik's launchers don't really set up that well for Peach's moves, because the Peach has to position herself before the Sheik even hits the launcher, because her vertical mobility is so slow. She kind of already has to be up there in order to capitalize on a Sheik forward tilt, for instance.
Yeah, that's kind of what Armada really just shines at, because he's always, he seems like he's already in the air every time there's a situation coming up, just using the float so well, because you can stay in the air for so long with Peach.
Yeah.
Just abusing that very well. VA rather a grounded player.
True. Oh, and that's unfortunate. Barely misses Randall there.
Yep. Oh my god. Oh my, they're messing them up.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a punish.
Yeah, Fox getting 2 for 1 with that up smash.
Oh my god. Snatched away the ledge. Wow. Alright, that should be a follow-up. Actually, Prof flying too far up from that dash attack.
Okay, VA edge guarding both players now. R23 had a chance to get Amsah off. Gets him on the second opportunity, though.
Yeah, I think the thing what R23 was looking there is doing the unexpected thing, which was going for Amsah instead of the obvious edge guard that he had on Prof, which really confused the green team for a second, and they took advantage. They took advantage of that confusion so well.
And VA barely alive here, and that's really big. If he was dead there, it would have looked real dark, but they're still in this, and they're actually with a slight lead here just because VA was able to stay alive. Let's see if he can make it back one more time. He does. Patiently shielding.
Nice roll. Yeah, the difficulty here is to stay alive, because if you die as VA, leaving R23 alone, it seems like a winnable situation with this 40%. Oh my god. Don't even have to talk about the 1 versus 2 if you just clean them up like that. No questions asked.
So we're going to game 5 here, and Prof and Amsah opted for Pokemon with their first counter pick. Let's see where they go here. Dreamland obviously didn't quite work out, so maybe Battlefield? Or they could
like
go back to FD because
I would
of the German
say FD.
rules?
Yeah, they can go back to FD, and I would say that that's their best pick right here, just considering how well they did on PS. It's a similar stage somewhat, considering it's that it's flat, it doesn't have a top platform.
True.
And Fox just has so much space to run around.
The Battlefield could be a little worse for the Peach, though, just because the platforms are higher, meaning more opportunities to, you know, exploit the slow vertical mobility.
Yeah,
Okay,
it might be that Prof and Amsah are just so used to the rule set of the other countries.
Yeah,
that
exactly.
They don't even know that
Yeah.
FD would have been available.
Should be like a disclaimer at every German tournament, like by the stations.
Yep.
So just like, you can go back to neutral even if you win.
Yeah. I love that rule myself, though. I
Yeah.
think it does make a lot of sense because it's the neutral stage.
Exactly. You all agreed that this stage is okay.
Yep. But, wow.
Ooh,
R23, such beautiful follow-ups there.
Yeah. Amsah, though, staying cognizant and interrupted it before Prof lost his stock there. So took a lot of damage, but made it back. Oh, and that back air sent him the wrong way. It's definitely not what he was hoping for.
The thing that I like by Prof is that when he notices that the one of the red team partners is far away, he can opt to use more laggy moves or commit harder to fights. True. Because there's no one there to punish him. That's what we see, dealing damage with up smash while R23 was in the air. Very smart stuff.
Oh, and Amsah holding the ledge for Prof there.
Yeah, that light shield is so hard to deal with of Sheik. There's no gaps, no possibilities to shield poke. And if you grab isn't that good in doubles because the lag after the throw is very punishable by the other team partner.
Yeah, it's very strong in 2-on-1 situations, but then, like you said, very exploitable in the true 2-on-2.
Oh, opportunity missed there by Amsah, but actually he might have tried to bait out VA for saving his team partner.
Ooh, and clutch down air from the ledge there by Amsah to set him up for a Fox up air.
Wow, Prof dealing so much damage. It's actually ridiculous right now.
And again, yeah, you see there, Peach taking forever to get back up to the top platform. Luckily hit it anyway with the shield stab, but Prof's shield was up.
Trying to hit him with a frying pan, but he charged it all the way up too.
I don't know if he was hoping for the frying pan. My personal favorite is the golf club.
Is it? I just love the frying pan because of the sound, to be honest.
Yeah, it has a very satisfying sound.
So funny. All right. Yeah, it does look like a lead for green team, but honestly, red team just dies at any moment now, and what happens if Prof just dies?
Oh, he's gonna. Oh, clutch needle by Amsah.
That was a beautiful needle. And Prof is back, and they're both at the ledge, which is a very safe situation for both of those characters. And they missed their opportunity to kill Prof there.
Yeah.
What a shame.
R23 tried to hit him with the reverse weak back air to send him out and to the right again, but ended up sending him back onto the stage. Maybe he would have been better off with going a bit more towards the stage himself and hitting the reverse neutral air, for instance. But
that was the mangle I've ever seen. Prof just avoiding all the moves. Oh, wow. VA just so good at saving.
Yeah, exactly.
Coming in, interrupting combos. Amazing. Actually, red team in the lead now. When I said it doesn't look like a lead because of the high percentages, they kept those percentages for so long, dealt so much damage. But this time, R23 dies very early.
Yeah.
And even Stevens, man. Yeah. Last stocks for everybody.
And Prof was just waiting for him to roll there, and it did exactly that and got up smashed for it.
Oh man, this is game 5. High stakes here. Winning a winner's semi set is so huge for your bracket advantage.
VA still alive though.
Oh my god. VA hitting his teammate. That's very smart. He's wasting so much time, but Prof jumps into there. And that should be the easiest edge guard that he's ever did. And VA and R23 take it. The underdogs.
Pop off for the full British team here.
Yeah, of course. Like, I don't think anybody expected that. Like, we expected them to do good, but beating them and winners semis of this tournament, so impressive.
Yeah, and you know that was Prof and Amsah's counter pick, and they were looking good, and they had